Hey, horror fans! It's me, the horror miser. Excuse me, the horror miser Monty G. I'm still waiting for Alexander Vaun to show up. I was trying to wait for her to come on the line first. Here, I have to cut that off because that could be troublesome. Yeah, that's better. Don't want that back feed to come on out. That's right. What's up, Steve? What's up, everybody? Yeah, I'm still waiting for my guest, Alexander, to show up. I hope we didn't get the time wrong because she does live in Vegas and they're 3 hours behind. I did say 3 because I believe she said that'll be 12 her time. So I'm just waiting for her to come on because that's all she do, just come on. Yeah, what's this? Dino Star? Oh, okay. Thanks for being here. I'm just waiting for my guest to show up right now. So if you guys want to ask me some questions in the chat, go on in and ask me some questions. I'm doing fine, Stephen. Doing fine. Doing fine, yes. Very kind of dreary day here in Philadelphia. It's supposed to be, I think it's raining outside. I know it rained last night. I heard it rained. What do I do? I'm a tech geek. I'm a tech support, James. Yeah, I've been about tech support for over 20 years. Okay, looks like she says the link didn't work on her computer. She's just going to use her phone. So Alex is on her way. Just waiting for you, Alex. Make sure if you use your computer, make sure you use Chrome because it won't work on any browser except Chrome, Alex. But if you want to use your phone, not a problem. I wonder why the link is not working because that's the second time I've heard that where people saying that the link wouldn't work on their computer. Only thing I can think about, they're not using Chrome. I had to learn that the hard way when I was trying to do my test streams for the crawl. I was using Firefox. I was like, wait a minute, it's not working. I said, oh, that's because I'm using Firefox. Because unfortunately, Google Hangout only works on their browser, which is Chrome. Hey, Crazy Ralph, what's going on, man? Welcome. Yeah, I learned that the hard way, Steven. Yeah, Hangouts don't work on anything unless you have Chrome. If you don't have Chrome, then it's not going to work. You probably had to use your phone, or you probably had to install Chrome. Oh, I actually saw Tragedy Girls last night. A very wild film, very wild indeed. I'll probably have a review on it probably tomorrow, depending upon how everything goes, because The Walking Dead returns tonight, and I have to start doing my recaps for that. So I have to do that and do a review of Tragedy Girls because I do want to do a review on that. I also promised my subscribers that I actually would do a review of Death Tone, one of the DVDs I got for my horror pack unboxing video. So I do that review on that. So I'm probably going to be quite busy tomorrow, probably with like 3 videos I got to get up. But I do it because you're my subscribers. I love you all. Very, very grateful for all the support you give me. I'm nearing 500 subscribers now. I'm getting close to that right now. That's a huge goal. Since says now I have to get the app. You're probably going to download it, Alex. Yeah, they always will say to get the app. So you just probably just if you don't have Chrome, you're going to have to install Chrome. Yeah. So like I was saying before, just to give you a little brief little synopsis of Tragedy Girls. I should actually did that on Stardust, but I'll just do it here. It's a you have these two girls. Um, I can't remember their names right now. They're played by Alexandra Sapp, and I think her name is Brianna Hildebrand. I forget her other name. They play these two girls that are obsessed with social media. They want to become the most popular. Unfortunately, they're both psychotic killers. They want to be that they feel the only way to get popular is to be psychotic killers. So that's basically what the plot is. Little brief synopsis of the plot. I'll get more definite review when I put that up. But it's a wild, crazy film, wild, crazy horror comedy. And I recommend you guys go see. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely go see Tragedy Girls. Yeah. And one of the things I'm going to have to start doing is not the fact that I love. It sounds like YouTube. Yeah, yeah. This is YouTube doing being YouTube. Yeah, YouTube in the but it's not really YouTube. It's the Google Hangouts. It's more of that. It's more of them than YouTube. So I won't blame YouTube on this one because it's easier to do it with Hangouts as opposed to. Yeah, yeah. I love Tragedy Girls too, Alex. We'll talk about that when you get in here. I never saw Ingrid Goes West. I heard about it. I've heard some pretty good things about it. It's more of a dark. Yeah, it's about the same thing about someone obsessed with social media. Yes. I forgot that woman's name. I know she's a pretty good comedian. Um, I mean, I heard about her. I know she's done some good work. She's done some good work. I might check that out as well. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Zach? Yeah, Google owns YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, her Aubrey Plaza. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Yeah, she's a pretty good actress. What I think the first movie was I think it was Beth something about this guy's dead girlfriend who wouldn't stay dead. No, I think she becomes a zombie and she wouldn't die. She dies, but she becomes a zombie, and I think her parents hide her while she goes and turns into a zombie. By the way, who's looking forward for The Strangers? I'm pretty sure some people are looking forward to the new Strangers movie. Who's seen? All right, who's seen Black Panther? I know people have seen Black Panther by now. Yeah, you gotta see it. It's a very good superhero film. It's actually kind of different than the superhero film. All right, she said it's not working. Try your phone then, Alex. I don't know if the email's not going to work. I'm tired of comic movies. Well, I can understand that. Yeah, but Black Panther is worth it. You definitely will enjoy Black Panther. Let me do something real quick here. Yeah, yeah, definitely, Steve. Go see it. Yeah, send me your email. Let me see if the email link works. Then Yeah, I actually want to see Annihilation. That actually intrigues me. I've heard some pretty good reviews on it. I've seen some of the people review it. They say it's a very interesting film, sort of sci-fi, sort of The Thing. It has elements of The Thing in it. This is the first time I've seen this not work, but I've seen it work. But most of the time it does work. But I don't know why it's not working for Alex. Hold on, Alex. Let me see. Yeah, I never saw Ex Machina, so but I know he did it. I heard that was a good movie. Did you Alex, send me your email. That's okay. It's okay if the phone. Hopefully phone will work. I don't know why it's not working on the computer. Yeah, because if you don't have a mic cam, then it's not going to work. If you don't have a mic cam, that's probably the reason why I just got the black screen. Because you do, for Google Hangout, you do because and then again, you really don't need it because if you don't have a Google account, you still should see. The only reason why you see the black screen because you don't have a Google account, you don't need a mic and a whatchamacallit. All it is would be just a black screen. But if you have a Google account, it'll just show your icon, and you still get into the whatchamacallit once you say allow. You just won't be no camera. All you see is just your Google image. Yeah, so yeah, you really don't need a mic and a mic camera for Google Hangouts because if you don't, they'll still let you on. They'll still let you on the Hangout, but all they'll see is if you do have a Google account. If you don't, then you and all you will see is just a black screen. It'll probably be easy when you do it on the phone. Make sure you download the app onto your phone, Alex. Oh, wait a minute, we got somebody. I see a picture of the.
Is it working?
We saw a picture of the dog. I hear you, but we don't see you.
Oh, I don't know how to make that work. It didn't work on my computer, so I had to get the app.
You don't have a Google account?
Yeah, I do. That's how I joined
Mm-hmm.
on the app. So should I like close it and try it again?
No, we'll just
I
keep it
don't know
that
what I'm
way.
doing.
Well, no, we're doing right there. But I love the picture of the dog.
Oh, that's Lulu. Thanks.
Well, better late than never, everyone. Yeah, everyone said this is Alexander Vaun. Say hi to everybody, Alexander.
Hi, hi guys. I can't see any writing though.
You probably won't because if you actually do it through Google, I mean through the YouTube, you'll see a delay. You see, you probably I don't know if that because I'm
Oh,
because
okay.
the way I have it, I see the chat, but because of the delay, I keep the video covered and I also have that muted because I don't want to backfeed. Yeah, once
Oh,
when you
okay.
I take you never did a live stream before, Alex.
Sorry,
Oh,
you cut out.
okay. Yeah, you never did a live stream before.
No, this is my first time.
Okay. Hey, Ross. Ross is here. All right. Well, even though we're a bit late, that's okay. It's not a problem. Just go ahead and tell you who you are, Alex, and
Sorry.
tell us who you are, Alex.
I'm Alex. My channel is Alexander Vaun, and I do like I don't know, like hauls, and I do random movie reviews. And I met Monty, I think through Twitter,
I think through
right?
Twitter. Yeah, through Twitter. Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Alex
Okay, now
loves.
I'm on my computer. Oh, I can see the writing now. I'm on my computer and I'm holding my phone up.
You don't have a mic. You don't have a webcam.
I do, and I tried to do it through my computer and it wouldn't let me. I think I
Yeah.
need to do a test next time.
Yeah, we probably should do a test next time just to be sure. But yeah,
Yeah.
but at least that way we're on right now. Yeah, so yeah, Alex and I met through Twitter. I think because of Lee and Drum Dums. I think you were friends with him, and then you saw me, and we became friends and really
Right.
good. Yeah, really good friends. So yeah, so Alex, even though she's not a hard, her channel is
And
not
Lee
a
just
hard.
hit 10,000 yesterday.
Yeah, yeah, I saw. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I congratulated him. Yes, yeah, that was a good job for him to hit the 10K. Yeah, like I was saying before, Alex is her channel is not a horror channel, but she does love horror movies. She does some movie reviews. I did like her little bit that she did on The Room. I thought that was very funny. We lose you again?
I didn't hear any of that. You
Oh,
cut out.
okay. No, I was telling them I love your bit on The Room.
I didn't hear any of that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I saw that the little video you did with the bit in the room. You still can't hear me? I think she's still having audio problems. Oh, she can't hear me on both the phone or the computer.
I'm on the phone right now because the computer won't let me talk.
Uh huh. Okay. Yeah, I
But I
was
can
still.
hear you like every
Yeah,
I can
well, I
hear
was
you
saying.
like every 2 seconds, and then I'll jump back to your profile pic, and then I can't
Oh,
hear anything.
okay. Well, I was telling everyone about the bit you did on The Room, which I thought was funny on your channel.
Oh, thanks. Did you like that movie, right?
I have not seen the Disaster Artist. I mean, I saw The Room, but I did not see Disaster Artist because you can't help but just laugh at that movie because it's so bad. But
Yeah, it's the worst like entertaining movie ever.
actually, if you believe it or not, I actually did a collaboration with my friend Adam Driver from Films Make Me Scream. And probably, I think this week, we actually did a collaboration of this film producer named Neil Breen. And if you actually
Oh,
thought,
really? Do you like
yeah,
Neil Breen?
when you see that video that we made, you'll see, at first I thought The Room was terrible, but God, oh man, I actually sat and watched that whole, I had to watch this picture pass through. I'm like, who gave this guy money to make a movie?
Yeah, he has. Yeah, his fans donate to him. I don't really like his movies. I don't think he has the same charisma as Tommy, but
Uh-huh.
they're interesting.
At least Tommy had some charisma. He had some thought
Yeah.
process in what he wanted to do. But Neil, he was, oh God. But I had a ball doing that with Adam. So that will probably come up, I think, sometime this week, because he just told me, he said he's almost done. Because I sent mine in about 2 weeks ago, and there's 4 of us supposed to be doing this with Adam. Three of us along with Adam. So I'll hopefully he should have that up, and I'll send a link to everybody. But that was definitely a mind-blowing experience watching that film. I'm surprised you heard about it.
Yeah, I went down the rabbit hole and was talking to a lot of Room fans, and they recommended Neil Breen movies. So actually, I think one of them is on Amazon Prime for free. So I watched it and I was like, oh my God, this is terrible. But like terrible in the I don't want to ever watch it again kind of way.
Yeah, I told
like,
Adam. I told Adam
a bunch of times, but I can't.
Yeah, I can watch The Room. I can sit back and watch and have Kelly watch The Room with me. But she can't. I tried to get her to watch it, but she only could watch about 10 minutes of it. She told me, "Monty, what the fuck you got me watching this shit?" Oh man, but yeah. So have you seen Black Panther yet?
Oh, I can't hear you again.
Okay. Did you see the Black Panther yet? Oh, she can't hear me again. Yeah, she is. That's the problem. Sometimes these audios cut out. Yeah, watch a Neil Breen picture. You'll be definitely begging to watch The Room again.
Oh, okay, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay, all right, good. All right. Did you see Black Panther yet?
Yes. I didn't think it was gonna be good, but I loved it. I love the whole setup of Wakanda.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I didn't like was, I don't know, I didn't like Michael B. Jordan. I liked him in Creed. And Fruitvale Station. Did you see that?
I did. I saw Creed. Did not see Fruitvale Station, but I can see Ryan Coogler's vision and all three and all in both Creed and Black Panther. So I wasn't surprised of how well it was made. I said the same thing. I didn't have a problem with his performance, and I did understand his motivation. I just thought they would bring a little bit more meat to the table with his character.
He just was angry. Like, I didn't see why, because it wasn't, it wasn't their fault. It was only, Forrest Whitaker's character's fault.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was
and
T'Challa's
father.
So yeah, T'Challa's father,
and took it out on the whole country.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that part I didn't understand, But I guess well, hey, look, we got to have a bad guy. So that's the only thing I felt that was missing. Was that they should have fleshed his character, but everything else was pretty good. Yeah, Chadwick Boseman was great.
Yeah,
Michonne was great.
He was
because
really
I can't pronounce her name. I thought she was great. Yeah.
What was the lady, the general lady? I loved her.
Yeah, that's Michonne.
Pulled the wig off.
Yeah, that's Michonne. Yeah, I can't pronounce Yana. I can't pronounce her name at all. But she's Michonne on The Walking Dead, so I wasn't surprised they cast her in that role. So one of the questions I wanted to ask you, I hope you can still hear me, since this still being Women in Horrors Month, and I asked this to Susie from the Horror Show and Melissa. She has her own channel. I don't know if you ever saw, there was a horror movie that was made all by women called XX, but a lot of
I saw that.
Oh, okay. So what do you think about that film? And unfortunately, a lot of women, mostly all the horror girls, they didn't like it at all. So I was going to tell you, what did you thought about that, and what do you think where should women in horror go after that disaster?
I'm mixed on it. I didn't like all of the segments. I really like the box segment, but I don't understand why they chose something written by a man. And but I like that segment. But you know, what did you think about the box? Like, I kind of wanted to know what was in the box, but I guess the actual story is ambiguous. So, and then the I didn't like the birthday party one. I thought that was really goofy. But I do like the little. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I did not see XX. So.
Oh, you didn't? Oh,
No,
okay.
I didn't. Yeah.
Overall, I thought it was okay. There's this little like segments in between, um, or little like stop motion animation shorts that I think they tried to make it tie together. It was really cute. It was like dolls and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was okay. I think I would give it like a C.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
the best segment was the Karen Kusama's one, the final one, which is kind of it was like a knockoff of Rosemary's Baby, and that was the best segment. That's the last one.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I thought
because
it was all right.
yeah, I did not see that, but mostly everyone, like
You should see it.
mostly all the women YouTubers, they did not like it. I know Vicky from Nightmare Maven, she didn't like it. Gory Bean Movie from Horror Addict, she didn't like it. I know Emma Spooky Actress, she didn't like it. Most of them did not like XX at all. They was highly disappointed because they expected that something ambitious and to get women into horror. And I'm surprised that one of the stories they wrote was written by a man, because I feel as though if you're going to do that, then mostly all the stories should be written by women.
Yes. I think they had problems with production too, because a lot of the directors like were busy, so I don't think that was the original like setup. So they had problems with that film. They should have just waited.
Yeah, no, they should have just waited. Yeah,
it's on Netflix. Yes, it's on Netflix right now. You should watch it.
I'll take it out. I'll take a look at it. You know, I love anthology films, depending upon how they're all written. I think the Christmas Horror Story, I thought that was real good, especially the last one with the Santa Claus battling the zombie elves and the Krampus, and I love the twist at the end. I thought that was decent. The only thing I didn't like was that once you got started with one story, they cut it out and they go to another story, and then all of a sudden, oh, you can't hear me again?
It's cutting out. Like I can hear every other word.
Oh. Are you using headsets, or are you just using the audio from the phone?
Audio from the phone. Should I go on headset? Well, it's still cutting you out though. It'll jump back to your profile pic.
No. Yeah, it could be. I don't know, because it should.
Okay.
Because normally that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to jump back from you to me, depending on the audio.
But when it jumps back on my phone to your profile pic, I can't hear you.
Yeah. Hey, the skeptic is here, Johnny White.
Does he have a channel?
I don't know. There's some new people in here. Hope I get some more subscribers. I'm trying to get close to 500. I'm getting close to 500.
Awesome. Everyone subscribe.
Yeah, so even subscribe to Alexandra, because I don't know, did the new YouTube restrictions hurt your channel as far as watch time is concerned?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said, did the new YouTube restrictions hurt your channel as far as watch time is concerned?
Oh yeah, my channel's not monetized anymore because I have the subs, but you have to have
they have
4,000 hours of watch
4,000 watch time. Yeah,
last 12 months, and I don't have that.
Yeah. Because I got the watch time now. I just don't have the subs. Because I wasn't that far off from watch time, but thanks to everybody in the horror community, I got the watch time, but I just don't have the subs now. And that's okay. I'm still here.
I think you can reapply for monetization if you get the watch time after a month.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not a big deal, I don't think.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not like I was making a lot of money anyway. I mean, that's the whole purpose. The whole purpose of getting monetized
Me
was,
neither. I don't think any of us do this for money.
yeah, no, yeah, because I think the whole purpose is just to get yourself out there. Once you get that goal, and then all of a sudden you get to reach more people because you're more up on, as far as YouTube is concerned, they'll expose your channels more, and that's mainly what the reason why you want to do the monetize your videos.
Is that true though? Like that they don't recommend your channel or anything like that, or it doesn't come up on the search?
I don't know if it
I
does
didn't
come.
read that in
Uh,
I don't know.
yeah,
Someone was saying on Twitter that it doesn't come up on the search if you're not monetized, which is weird.
I don't know because because I think mainly it's like they'll have certain amount of channels highlighted, not in searches, but like they'll have certain elements of channels that are monetized or have advertisements. So YouTube will place those up front first, as opposed to channels that are not monetized. They'll put those in the back end. And I think that's one of the problems people are having. Is like, well, if I'm not monetized, then people will say my channel can't get out there. But I think you still come
Right.
up in searches depending upon how people search, because you can still tag your videos. You can still tag your videos, and that's why tagging helps. I don't know but then again, when you do search, you might still come up on the back end of searches though.
Like on the 10th page.
Yeah, maybe on the 10th page. Yeah, so I saw Tragedy Girls last night. That was wild.
I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
I watched Lee's review and he didn't really like it because he was expecting more blood. But
yeah,
I go into it knowing that it's a comedy, and I was telling him that it's kind of like Heather's serial killer version.
Yeah, because I wasn't expecting blood. I think I enjoyed the friendship between the two girls. I think the film kind of dragged a bit because you get a nice hectic pace. Then it kind of slows down a bit, and then it picks back up again, but then it slows. And it's like a roller coaster. But it was still a great movie. It was mainly because of the friendship between the two girls.
Right, they had good chemistry.
Mm-hmm. Chemistry. What movie? Oh yeah, because I saw American Mary for
I love that movie.
Yeah, that was a pretty good movie. Like I said, just like I said in my review, the only part I didn't like the head stripper guy. I mean, he had no chemistry with Catherine, and it looks like
I watched an interview with the Suska sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you again.
That's okay. I like what Steve said. He said the 4,000 hours is the main hurdle. That's like watching the first 18 seasons of The Simpsons in 12 months. See, but the good thing about doing live streams is like, even though I have like 6 to 9 people watching, that all counts as hours because they're all looking at. So they're all. Oh, she can't hear me again. Can you hear me now? No, it still can't. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, like I was saying, excuse me. I think with live streaming, because that's one of the reasons why you want to do live streams, is because you can have like 6 to 8 people, but that all counts hours for your watch time. So that's pretty good.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know that neither. Grammar Police is here.
Yeah, a lot of horror channels are doing live streams now.
Oh yeah. Because I know my friend Queenie Todd. She did a live stream last night. Amy's, she did another live stream. A lot of horror channels now doing live stream now because they didn't know. Excuse me, they didn't know about doing live streams. I didn't know it neither, but my whole point was going to start doing live streams this year. Once I reach a certain threshold, I was going to start doing live streams. What I'm trying to do, which probably will be, excuse me, the throat's dry. What I'll probably start, what I want to do, because Gory has his Ghouls Night Out, and there's another one called Laura's Ladies Night, and I want to create a boys' night out where I have like 2 or 3 men from horror channels that we have a boys' night out.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's something that I want to start doing. So that way, it's like I have mad respect, because I told you I have mad respect for all you ladies and what y'all do and some of the stuff you have to put up. But it's time for the men to take charge.
Huh.
Gotta have a man's night out. Yeah, that's right, Random. Yeah, that's right. We're going to have a boys' night out soon. I gotta get them all together. I was telling Ross that. So, are you looking forward to The Strangers?
I love the trailer. I actually didn't like the Strangers movie, but this one looks like it'll be more fun because it'll be out of the house.
You didn't like the first Strangers?
No.
I liked it. I thought it was something interesting, something new. I think mainly because I liked the couple. You actually cared about what was happening. The fact that you really didn't know that they were having a problem when they went to the friend's wedding, and we come to find out that they actually are having problems at the time that they went to their friend's wedding. So it was pretty interesting that happened, and all of a sudden now they're being stalked by these people.
I don't know. I didn't like Liv Tyler. I think that's why I didn't like the movie. She didn't convince me like that she was scared, and I felt like she was trying to act.
Yeah, some people don't like her. I didn't have
okay in certain kind of movies, but I just didn't like her in this horror movie. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What's your favorite home invasion picture?
I don't like that genre also, so I don't have one.
Oh.
And I really hated The Purge. I hated the first Purge.
It seems like everyone hated the first Purge. I actually didn't have a problem with the first Purge. I mean, I could understand that because it's an interesting concept, and they felt this.
Oh yeah, I love the premise, but not in the house. Yeah. I liked it when 2 and 3 took it outside the house.
Yeah, I like so far 2's the best. I thought 3 was missing something. Now, not that I did have a problem, but I thought 3 was missing something. The 4th one's going to be interesting. They're making a 4th one.
Yeah, I thought that this closed because at the end of the 3rd, they were like, the Purge is done because she won. But now they're making a 4th. I don't know what the story is going to be like.
It's a prequel. It's going to show you how the Purge got started.
Oh,
and how
that'll be interesting.
The new founding fathers. Because I like to see how they came up with this concept.
Is the trailer out?
There's been a teaser trailer, some type of promotional thing. I saw it on.
I think I saw that.
Yeah, I saw it on Bloody Disgusting. So that seems to be interesting.
I didn't know if that was real or not.
That's what made it interesting, because you think it's some political commercial up until when they start talking about the new founding fathers. Like, oh, so this is interesting because it plays off just like a regular political commercial. Yes.
I wonder if it's going to be out on July 4th again.
I think they're pushing for that. I think they're pushing for that. I think she can't hear me again.
Is it going to be called The Purge: The Island?
Random Ross or Random Horror said it's going to be called The Island.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. So you don't. That's right. You see, you don't like home invasion pictures. You didn't see Your Next.
No,
I
no,
think
I
if
didn't. Should I?
yeah, you should. If you see Your Next, then I think you will love. Probably, I won't say you will. It'll change your mind about the genre, but you will definitely love Your Next. That was an excellent home invasion picture.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I do like one home invasion. I like The Collector. That's kind of home invasion. I like that a lot, and The Collection.
Yeah, I like that too. Yeah, I thought that was decent. Yeah. Um. Yeah, but there's another one that I saw recently called Keep Watching. I did a review on that. No, no.
It's called what?
Keep Watching.
Haven't heard of it.
Yeah, it's a different take on the home invasion. But I just thought it was just it didn't really bring anything. What's that girl's name? Thora Birch. She's in this one. She's the same one that played in Amityville: The Awakening. And I think other than this eye candy, she doesn't bring anything to the table for me. It's like, I mean, how many more times are you going to have women sleep in their show their women sleeping in their underwear?
Because we don't. It's so dumb. Who sleeps in their underwear and a tank top?
It's like, wait a minute, come on, you got to do something with a cute girl other than just have her wear some sexy crap and have her lay around all elegantly. That's not all teenage.
And then she gets stabbed, and then she runs and screams and gets stabbed to death.
It's like, come on now, you gotta do something better than having it. I mean, yeah, I know she's cute looking and everything like that, but come on now, she can make her character more complex. You know,
right.
that's the one of the reasons why I love The Descent, because now those women right there. That's why I said in my review, all those women there, they're strong characters and they're not scaredy cat women.
What movie?
The Descent.
Oh yeah. Oh, I haven't seen that in a long time. That was really good. I hated the second one though.
You didn't like the second one?
No. They should have left it. They should have left it like that.
Yeah, I kind of didn't like the ending. I did, but like I said, it wasn't as good as the first one. I did like it. I just didn't like the ending.
Okay. Of the second one or the first one?
No, the second one.
Okay.
Hey, Too Cool. We got another new person in here. Too Cool Reviews. Hey, what's up, Too Cool? How you doing?
Have you seen Meet the Blacks? What is that about?
Oh no, not that. Oh, I haven't seen it. I think the few people have seen it, hated it.
Is that horror?
It's not horror. I don't know why is it horror. What's the guy? Mike Epps. He stars in it, and I think it's supposed to. I know him. It's supposed to be an interracial couple, and it gets stuck in some neighborhood. I really don't know it because it's a Purge parody. That's what it is. Yeah,
I hate those movies. Like Scary Movie.
Yeah. That's what it is. Yeah, Meet the Black is supposed to be a parody of the Purge. Yeah, that shows you that I paid no attention to that, and I have nothing against Mike Epps. I think he's funny at times, but obviously that movie was terrible, and I did not see any reviews of it, but I know most people did not see it, and the few people that did see it didn't like it at all.
I don't like horror parodies.
No, not me neither. No. I like some horror comedies, but parodies, no. I think mainly.
Oh, I saw. Have you seen 68 Kill? I watched it last week. I loved it.
I did not see that. I didn't even hear about it.
It's an indie movie. It's not really horror. It has horror elements. There's a lot of blood. And Anna Lynn McCord from Excision.
Yeah. Yeah, she was in Nip Tuck too.
She's in it.
Yep. I think I saw. I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I'll send you the trailer link. It's really good.
Okay, yeah, because I think I might have seen a couple trailers of it, but I do like her because she's a very interesting. Because I first saw her in the TV show Nip Tuck, and I seen her in other
I
horror.
love that show.
Yeah, and I seen her in other horror movies. Because I think she was in that. I think she's in that bad Nick Cannon Day of the Dead zombie picture.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Don't. as much people ripped on the Day of the Dead Bloodline zombie picture, which I could understand. That Nick Cannon Day of the Dead zombie picture is worse. Trust me, I've seen it. I would not call High Tensions a home invasion picture, Steve, because it really wasn't a home invasion. If you know the twist, then you know it's not a home invasion. It might. Did you ever see High Tension?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
I wasn't expecting the twist. The end, I didn't expect that.
Yeah, I didn't expect it neither, but it did make kind of sense when I saw it happen. But I don't call a High Tension a home invasion picture.
Was there an alternate ending for that one?
No, not to my knowledge. No, I don't know. I don't remember them saying there was an alternate ending.
Okay, so that is the ending then, because I heard there was an alternate, but I only saw that one version. So
no, it was just that particular version. That was it. No, I did not see Straw Dogs. You talking about the old one or the new one, Steve? Well, let's see. We got The Strangers, The Quiet Ones. That's interesting. Did you see the trailer for The Quiet Ones?
Yeah,
that's interesting.
It looks interesting.
Yeah, I think that's a
when
very.
When is that out?
I think it's coming out in March. I know it's coming out. I think it's coming in March. Believe it or not, yes, I am interested in seeing Truth or Dare, even though I know it's probably a cliched horror movie. But those silly ass.
I haven't seen the trailer for that.
You haven't seen a trailer for Truth or Dare?
I haven't seen the trailer.
Oh, you should see the trailer. Yeah, trailer. I mean, I can't get enough of those goofy ass grins. If you see the trailer and you see those goofy ass grins that they do, you'll understand, because I saw that trailer and I laughed. What they do with these silly ass grins? And that's like, oh man, a lot of people say it looks like it's probably going to be another one of these bad PG-13 horror movies, and it's possibly that they are, but yeah, I have not seen neither version of Straw Dog, Steve. You ever saw Straw Dogs, Alex?
No.
Yeah. There's a updated version. I think the updated version has Alexander Skarsgård. I think he's in the new version. Now I forgot who was in the older version, but no, I have not seen either one of those two pictures. Yeah, I know everyone's looking for it for the new Halloween. Man, yeah, it's like this. Everyone keeps talking about Halloween. Can we not talk about Halloween anymore? Can we just wait until it actually comes out? I don't need to know when it's wrapped. I don't know. I need to know when Jamie Lee Curtis's film is wrapped. Can we just be patient and wait? We have not even seen one trailer yet, and all I'm hearing is more Halloween news.
Is that supposed to be this year?
Yeah, it's supposed to be this year, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't mind hearing the news about Jamie Lee Curtis coming back. I didn't mind hearing that. Didn't mind hearing about Nick Castle returning as Michael Myers, but I don't need to know anything else about anything more Halloween-related news. It's like this. Let's just wait until a trailer comes out. But then again, I might not even watch a trailer. Yeah. Oh, did you know that they made a sequel to Deep Blue Sea?
What'd you say? You cut out.
Okay. Did you know that they made a sequel to Deep Blue Sea?
I haven't even seen it.
You never saw Deep Blue Sea?
No.
Oh. You gotta see it. Yeah, you definitely gotta see it because that's an excellent shark movie.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. Someone said Halloween's going to be PG-13. What?
Oh no, what's that? The bad nerd? I hope not.
Yeah.
I
No
hope not.
way.
No way. No. Sorry, dude. You can't have a Halloween movie rated PG-13. We got enough of those baby movies.
I
Yeah, okay.
thought Happy Death Day worked though. It was
Yeah, Happy Death.
PG-13,
Yeah,
right?
that was decent. I loved that, and that was a total
Yeah,
surprise.
that
Yeah, I
was
know
really
too.
fun.
Yeah, I love Deep Blue Sea too. I actually got it on DVD from a horror pack.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Yeah, I know 71, and that starred Dustin Hoffman. Yeah, I thought he was in that one. And Alexander Skarsgård, he's in the remake. Grammer said he would drop his expectation if Halloween is a PG-13. Yeah, it would definitely drop my expectation too. I cannot
It's
see
gotta
them.
be R.
It has to be rated
They've
R.
got to
There's
make it
no way in the
R.
world you can make that a PG-13 film. Grammer did not like the ending of Happy Death Day.
There's an alternate ending too.
I know there's an alternate ending, and I'm glad they didn't do that one because I'd have been pissed.
I didn't like that ending when the wife.
I mean, I kind of understand it, but I'm glad that they did not go with that ending because I've been pissed, highly pissed off. Yeah, Ross, I hope not neither. That's one thing I will definitely find out about because it'll disappoint a lot of people. It'll definitely disappoint Lee.
Oh yeah, he likes his blood.
he might go crazy. Might sketch out if he finds out it's PG-13. Like, Lee, did you know that the next Halloween is going to be rated PG-13? He's like, oh no. Yeah, I know. I saw the.
That.
And he'll go crazy. Yeah, I saw the alternate ending on YouTube too. Somebody told me. I know someone. I think someone tweeted it to me on Twitter or Facebook. One of my people from the horror community told me about the alternate ending. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah, I was definitely very surprised about Happy Death Day because I really didn't know what to expect. But it was how they used the Groundhog Day gimmick. How they used that. I think that's how the plus Jessica Rowe's performance was. That's
yeah,
what made
her performance that's what sold the movie.
Was that
she
performance?
Was really good, and she was funny.
Yeah, she was funny.
Her face, her expressions, she's funny.
Yeah, she did a really good job. So I was very happy about that. So, do you think that Get Out deserves the awards that it got, the Academy Awards that it got?
Get Out was so good. Actually, every time I watch it, I pick up new things. I think I've seen it like 5 times now.
Yeah, I've seen it about 4 times, and I'm still just amazed at how well Jordan Peele directed and how well it was written.
And it's his first movie. I can't believe it.
Yeah, because I think mainly because it was such an original idea, it wasn't something rehashed. So I give him a lot of credit for that.
I need to see the Stepford Wives. I haven't seen the Stepford Wives yet.
You never saw any? You haven't saw any? I've seen almost every version of the Stepford Wives. The first one,
really,
the sequel, the TV.
I did. I saw there was a remake, right?
Well, there's a whole bunch of Stepford Wives. You have the original Stepford Wives. You have Revenge of the Stepford Wives. Then you had, I think, another version, another TV version of Stepford Wives, and of course, you have the remake of the Stepford Wives that starred Nicole Kidman. So there's
a whole. The one I saw, I didn't like.
Yeah. Well, I kind of figured you wouldn't like that one because they did a little twist on that one, which I didn't like as well. But yeah, but the original Stepford Wives, yes. It kind of reminds me of the original Invasion of the Body Snatchers, the one in the was 56. That's what the Stepford Wives reminds me of, and then the remake they did was pretty good. It was a TV remake they did.
So which one do you recommend? The original one?
Yeah, definitely the original one too. Because you don't with the Nicole Kidman. Like I said, I have no problem with Nicole Kidman, but I just didn't like that particular version.
I saw that a long time ago. Was it the robots? They were robots, right?
I think the one I'm talking about, I think the one starts sharing glass. I think that's the one I saw. Okay. I think it's not the robots, but they condition the husbands condition brainwash their women to become the perfect wife.
Huh, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute, did we just go into a time machine, went back to the 50s? I said, but trust me, that era is over and done with.
That's why you should see 68 Kill, because Sheila Van's in it. Did you see A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night?
No, I did not see that one.
The vampire in that movie is in 68 Kill.
Uh-huh.
You should see that one.
Okay. Yeah. Hopefully, because
did you see The Bad Batch?
No, I did not see The Bad Batch. I heard about it, but I did not see it.
Same director from A Girl Walks Home Alone at Night. It's on Netflix, actually.
Okay, I'll take a look at that. Okay, here's going to piss some people off. Who's ready for the return of The Walking Dead tonight?
I don't watch that show.
Oh man, so a lot of people are hating on The Walking Dead now, and I can understand why. Yeah, Steve said Stepford Wives 75 made for TV movie, and you have Revenge of the Stepford Wives, the Stepford Children, the Stepford.
Thanks, Steven.
Yeah, I knew he figured out because I knew there was a hope. I knew there was the Stepford Wives, Revenge, the Stepford Children. I remember that, and of course
there was a Stepford Husbands. Wow.
Yeah, there was a Stepford Husbands. I remember that because I knew about the Stepford Wives and Revenge of the Stepford Wives and the Stepford Children. That I almost forgot about that one. That was quite interesting that they tried to brainwash their children. As a matter of fact, what's that movie? I think Katie Holmes was in it. I can't remember that, but it's something similar to the Stepford Wives, where they tried to brainwash your children into becoming perfect children. I can't remember the name of the movie. Hey, Amy's here. What's going on, Amy? I'm pretty sure somebody in the chat will let me know about that movie that was similar to the Stepford Wives, where they try to brainwash their children. Yeah, but a lot of people are hating on The Walking Dead now because it's lost some ratings. Some people don't like the direction it's going. They said if it wasn't for Jeffrey Dean Morgan's performance as Negan, it would be worse. You never watched The Walking Dead at all?
No, I haven't even seen an episode. I don't like zombies.
Oh, okay. You're not a zombie fan.
So, no.
That's been an interesting question because one of the questions Cecil from the horror show asked me, he said, do I have a certain type of horror subgenre that I like? And I said, no, not really. I like all horror. It doesn't matter to me what type of horror it is. You know, it doesn't matter whether it's zombies, vampires, werewolves, ghosts, bats, demons. It's all horror to me, and I just love horror.
Oh, okay. So you're not picky.
Yeah, no, I'm not picky at all. Yeah, no. I know some people like some aspects of horror other than others, and it's, I guess you never zombies never appealed to you at all.
Nope. The only zombie movie that I like is The Last Man on Earth, which is, I don't know what year it was, with Vincent Price.
I actually saw that movie. Yeah,
that was really good. But everything. Well, I think it was because it was Vincent Price.
it was because Vincent Price. Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. The zombie genre just doesn't appeal to me at all.
Amy says she does not like torture porn, which I can understand.
Ugh, the Saw movies. I saw Jigsaw a couple weeks ago. Ugh, that was terrible. What did you think of Jigsaw?
It was okay. It was like, to me, it was like it didn't bring anything to the genre, and I didn't expect it to. It was like, hey, look, it's been 10 years. We haven't made a Saw film. Let's go ahead and make a Saw film, make some money. It's the problem with most of these franchises when it comes to trying to revise them. They don't think of anything new to revitalize the show. They just go back
and they're just making new movies because it's a cash grab.
Yeah.
And the stories get ridiculous.
Yeah, it was like, now don't get me wrong, I did like some of the practical effects. I did like some of the traps. I saw some of the traps were invented, and I like some of the practical effects that they did. But the story itself, I was like, there was nothing new, and they tried to switch up the story to try to fool the audience, but they certainly didn't fool me. You know?
No, I knew it was that guy.
Yeah,
didn't you?
yeah, I knew it was that guy too. Like I said, they just. I was saying to myself, it says they're not doing anything new or anything different. I said, if you're going to try to bring back something like Jigsaw or any of these other horror movies, you know, try to do something inventive. It's just the same thing with Code of Chucky. Code of Chucky was like, ugh, God, is that the best?
I didn't like it either. I liked the cinematography, and that's it.
Oh, I didn't like the cinematography. I thought that use of light was terrible. I did love Brad Dourif's performance as Chucky. He was great. I thought,
always, yeah.
Yeah, and I thought Fiona did a good.
His daughter she's a pretty good actress.
Yeah, she was good in it too. I just didn't like the ending.
I don't understand how he put himself into all the bodies.
Yeah, I didn't like that neither. I thought that aspect was dumb. It was dumb. I was looking what's going on in the chat room here. Yeah.
Oh, he loved Cult of Chucky. Why did you love it?
Well, why'd you love Cult of Chucky, Grammar? Let us know. I love to hear everyone's opinions, whether they're the same or different.
And Bat Nerd mentioned Tobin Bell. That's what I didn't understand. Okay, so Tobin Bell was in it, but he was a younger Jigsaw, right? But he looked like he was 75 still. They didn't do anything to make him look younger.
Here's the whole thing.
I didn't know what the timeline was.
No, the timeline for me, it was supposed to be right before he kidnapped Dr. Lawrence Gordon. That's what that particular part of the timeline was. It was his first outing.
Before number 1?
Yeah, before number 1. That's why he looks like he looks right then. They tried to fool you with it, but they didn't fool me because, as you can tell, it was just him starting out as Jigsaw right before he kidnapped Dr. Lawrence. So that's the reason why he looks that old right now. So that's why that twist didn't work to me. Yeah. So I take it you didn't like any of the Hostel pictures.
The what? You cut out.
The Hostel pictures. Torture porn. Hostel.
I like the story, but it was really disgusting. Like, I can't watch.
Yeah, I think I know
that's what he was going for.
Yeah, I think I know what scene you're probably talking about. I was not expecting that scene. That definitely got me off guard too when I saw that that scene what you're talking about. Like, whoa, wasn't expecting that at all. Yeah, I figured did not like
number 2.
It's sort of a rehash to me. It's
I think they just wanted to do Hostel with a female.
Yeah. I mean, I put it this way. I thought
I didn't see number 3.
Yeah, number 3. That's just as bad.
Wasn't that set in Vegas?
Yeah, it was set in Vegas. Yes. Yeah, it was more gore than story. Yes, unfortunately, it's like you still have, if you're going to do gore, at least have an effective story. So I don't mind the gore. That particular gore was just for shock value. It didn't add anything to the story. That's basically what that was. It was typical shock value because they knew no one had seen anything like that before. I have not seen Inside yet. Did you ever see Inside?
No.
What about Raw?
I loved Raw. That
Yeah.
was like one of my faves from last year.
Yeah,
not what I was expecting.
Neither did I. I was not expecting.
See, that one, the story's good. There's like a little gore in it, but the story was good.
Yeah, story was very good.
The ending.
Oh, that ending.
The ending was hilarious.
That ending, ooh, man. That's still, ooh, man.
The father. That was funny.
I'm like, what the hell? Like, what the world? Have you seen Raw, Grammar? If you haven't, you got to check it out. Yeah, of course, I saw Martyrs. I saw both the French.
Yeah, Raw's on Netflix.
Yeah, so definitely, it's on Netflix now, so you haven't seen, you definitely got to check it out. And if you Martyrs, please see the French version. Do not see the American version.
I was gonna ask you about that because I didn't know there was two versions. I didn't know which one to watch because I was gonna rent it.
Definitely watch the French. Definitely watch the French version, even though it can be a bit brutal because of the plot and the storyline, but it's definitely very good to see. The American version is kind of a shot for shot thing, which I don't like. They do have a little twist differently as opposed to the French, but it's basically a rehashed version of it. There's some differences that they take in the American than they do in the French one, but definitely see the French one. But it is brutal, so I will have to warn you. I saw some teeth. Oh, can't hear me again. Cut out. Teeth was funny at times. How come you hated it, Amy? Excuse me. Can you hear me now?
I can see you, but I can't hear you.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
I saw bits.
You were mentioning teeth?
Yeah, you're mentioning teeth. I saw bits and pieces of teeth. Like I saw the guy who gave her the condition of what she had after he found out what was wrong, and some of the men that she got, they deserve what they got.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah. Let's see. Amy said she it didn't know what it wanted to be. I kind of get that because there's some seriousness to it, but then it gets like funny.
Yeah.
So I kind of agree why. Yeah, because it's
the tone was all over the place.
Yeah, it's like some parts were funny, then some parts were like, okay, let's be serious now. So it's like, no, either you're going to be serious or you're going to be funny. Yep, same thing too. Yeah. Unfortunately, like I said, you can have all the gore you want, but it has to be a story. Like there are gore fest films, like The Green Inferno, that can get away with it because that's basically what it is. You saw The Green Inferno, right, Alex?
I didn't like it. I thought it was funny. I thought parts of it were funny, but I couldn't. No, I just. And I don't like Eli Roth. He keeps putting his wife in his movies. Stop it. He's doing the what's his name? He's doing the Rob Zombie thing.
Yeah, he's doing the Rob Zombie thing. Yeah, but I have not seen the Lords of Salem or 31, but at least she can act. I do give Shira Moon Zombie credit. At least she can act. I don't know anything. I keep forgetting his wife's name. She was okay in The Green Inferno. I did not see Knock Knock, so I can't comment. I take it you saw Knock Knock.
Yeah.
Not good. No, neither. Let me guess. Neither actress were good in that movie.
They were over the top and just, I don't know, they're really goofy. Like, I think the direction he gave them was act crazy. And that's what they did. They were like acting crazy, not being crazy.
Crazy,
you know?
yeah. There's a difference between being crazy, like Lola and the Loved Ones, as opposed to just acting
Yes.
crazy.
Oh,
Yes.
I love that movie.
I know. I said she's batshit crazy, and that's like, ooh, man, you don't want to mess with her.
Yeah, Lorenza Izzo. She's also in one of the the scenes in what's that movie? Was it Holidays? I think Holidays. She
No,
plays one
okay.
of the
Hey, Dawn of the
serial.
Dead. Yeah, thanks. Yeah. I think I saw you on the Creepy Crawl too. Yeah, most of these people that I met, we met each other on the Creepy Crawl. There's like a lot
Awesome.
of, yeah, because there's like a lot of people that didn't know about us, that we didn't know about them, and we all got together. Yeah, the Creepy Crawl was a success. Yeah, everyone really enjoyed it. I think what we're going to do is, Gory said she's going to try to make it a yearly thing.
So how did that work? It was like every hour?
Yeah,
Or
every
sent to a new
hour.
channel?
Yeah, every hour we switched over to a new channel. It's like, they started off, and then they went to Susan's channel, Horror Gal. They went to her channel. Then Vicky's Nightmare Movie channel. I was hour 17, and I had the horror show and Melissa, sassy gamer,
Cool.
sassy Southern girl, Melissa. She was on my hour. So it was a whole 24-hour thing, all the way through, and it went off. We had a couple of technical difficulties with some of the channels, but everything went
Mm-hmm.
fine. Everything went fine. Yeah, we had a great time. Yeah, if you want to check it out, I'll send you a link to the playlist because I know Gory still has it up. That way, if you ever get
Okay,
it,
cool.
yeah, because Random Ross, he was hour 19. So that way, if you ever want to
Oh,
get
he
you,
put up a collection review. Okay, I'll check it out. I love
yeah,
that
we'll
movie.
check out your collection review, Random. Check it out, yeah, because I have both that and the whatchamacallit. I have that saved in my hard drive. Yeah, I'm trying to see. I can't think of any. What's your least favorite horror movie? I have two. The Apparition and the Bye Bye Man.
You talk about the apparition a lot.
That movie plain sucks. Plain
Did you watch it
sucks.
more than once, or
Well, see, here's the
did you just
thing.
watch it that once?
Here's the thing, because Adam has this weird sense of humor when it comes to bad movies. And he kept telling me about, you got to make a rant about The Apparition. I said,
Mm-hmm.
look, dude, I already seen the movie. I don't want to see it again. He says, you got to see it. I got to hear you rant about it. I said, you know what, Adam? I said, you know what? Yeah, for you, I'll go ahead. I'll watch it again, and I ran on it. So I had to sit to that crap ass movie again so I could rant on it. Oh man, it was. And I have nothing against Ashley Green, but I don't. Again, what is it with these cute girls that can't act?
I just saw her in Christie. It's on Netflix. She's
Uh
terrible in that too.
huh.
She was trying to
Wouldn't
act
she?
like.
Wouldn't
Did
she?
you see that movie?
What
Christie?
was that? No, I have not seen Christy. No.
You should watch that. She's in it too. Ugh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
And,
it's her. She can't act. And then it's a bad movie. It makes it worse.
oh boy, it's like I don't know what they were thinking. And Tom Felton, I feel sorry for him. To go from Harry Potter to go to that crap is terrible. But there's no storyline. We see these kids do this stupid ass experiment, and next thing you know, we switch over. It's a year later. There's no character development, no nothing. We see Ashley Green, she's a veterinarian, but that's it. There's the stupid ass jump scare with a dog. There's Melissa. Hey Melissa, how you doing? It's a stupid ass jump scare, and it was just flat out bad. And what makes it so bad, if you ever saw the poster with the tagline, that's the end of the movie.
Wasn't she in a tent?
Yeah, well, she goes
That's
into
it.
she goes into a Walmart. She hides in the tent, And then next thing you know, you see the arms come out and grab her, and then she says, "Oh fuck," she says, "Fucking, I'm done."
Oh, right, that is the poster.
That's the end of the movie, and the tagline's wrong. And the tagline was wrong because it has nothing to do with the movie. It's like, what the F were they thinking when they were making this picture? It's terrible. It's like, at least the Bye Bye Man, that had a good premise, but then again, when you have bad actors and poorly written, you don't care about them. And the fact that, again, this really pissed me about the Bye Bye Man.
I didn't see it.
If you're going to shoot somebody point blank range with a shotgun, I expect to see gore. I expect to see guts I expect to see guts on the wall. I expect to see some brain matter. I expect to see something. I shouldn't see green shit. Dude comes up, has a shotgun, point blank range, shoots the woman, bang. You don't see blood, you see green shit because it's PG-13 because we can't show blood. We're talking about the Bye Bye Man. Cool, 2 cool reviews. Thanks, Grammar.
Did you review that one?
Yeah, I did. I did. That was my top worst film of 2017.
Okay. Yeah, everyone reviewed it, so that's why I didn't watch it because
everyone ripped it to shreds because it's sad because, like I said, it's the interesting idea. But they just did it all wrong. And then of course, when you have actors that can't act, and the fact that you even had Faye Dunaway in that one, I'm like, God damn, she really must needed a paycheck. Oh my God! I said, "Oh no!" They just probably talked about the Bye Man. Yeah. Those are my 2 least favorite horror films: The Bye Bye Man and The Apparition. Do not watch those. You'll live to regret it.
Random Horror says It Comes at Night is shit. I didn't like that either.
People, you know what? I have not seen that movie because it's just about as devices as Mother. Because I had not seen Mother.
I hated Mother.
Because I never saw Mother, but I never saw It Comes at Night because either people love it or they don't like it. And I don't know what it is with A24 and their marketing schemes that they try to get people to watch their movies, and people think because in that marketing scheme you're expecting to see something because how they market it, but then you don't see anything. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens in It Comes at Night.
Nothing happens in It Comes at Night. It's just perceived that there's something out there, and then I'm not taking away whether the movie's good or bad. Just that I think that's a poor marketing scheme. If you're going to market your movie, then you should market it. You should have enough faith that you don't have to trick the audience into thinking that something is happening. I mean, that was a problem with the Babadook, and I don't blame the marketing people for that. But it's just that. No, I blame the marketing people for that too, because they wanted people to come. They wanted all the horror people to come and see what they thought was going to be
a monster movie.
They think it's a
monster. They
make
everything like it's going to be a monster movie, but it's not.
Yeah, and everyone's expecting to see a creature, but there's no real creature.
I like the Babadook though.
Yeah, so did I. I thought it was a very good film too. I said, but this is not about a monster picture. This is not a monster picture. This is not The Blob. There's not any of the monster pictures that we want to see. It's not even. There's a horror movie called The Monster or Monster, where there's an actual monster in it, but the Babadook was not that.
That one was okay. The Monster or Monster, whatever. That one was okay.
Yeah, Melissa said she did not like Mother too. Yeah, I have not seen Mother, but I heard about it. I heard how divisive that is. I find though to me it just sounds weird and wacky.
You know what it is? Darren Aronofsky has lost his shit. He made a movie about how he feels about the world and fame and God and religion. And he made a movie. It's terrible. It's so pretentious.
Yeah, I know it.
I liked Requiem for a Dream. I liked some of his other movies, but then when he started with Noah and now this, just stop with your religious movies.
Yeah, because a lot of people did not like Noah, and because I didn't see it, I heard I have to be honest, I haven't seen any of his films. I just know I've heard what type of director he is, but then all of a sudden now he's going on this religious kick with Noah and now this.
I think he's going through a midlife crisis. So.
But I know, Mother was really off the wall, and I didn't see it, and I'm glad I didn't see it because I'm probably like, what the fuck did I just see? Probably my reaction right there, especially that baby.
Melissa is talking about the baby. Yeah, they snap the baby's neck and then they start eating it.
Yeah, I know that would have got me. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the? I've been cursing like a man. I'm like, what the fuck am I seeing? What the fuck are they doing? Because I mean,
you can pass on that one. Don't watch that if you haven't already.
I'm glad I didn't see it because I was like trying to. Should I see it? No, if I see it, I'm gonna have to do a review on it, and I think I'll pass on that one. Jennifer Lawrence. I don't think she can act beyond a certain range. She's fine playing Mystique, but in the trailer for Red Sparrow, it sounds like Natasha from
That's what I was thinking. I thought they were gonna make a Black Widow movie. And
that's a good one, Steve. Because I'm on the fence of watching Red Sparrow. It sounds like to me she's like from what I've heard, it sounds like she's making a saw porn film.
I'm not watching it. I don't like her. I don't think she's a good actress. I think she got lucky.
You think she got lucky? I forgot where she came from, to be honest. Because I mean, other than that, I can't remember what film she starred in that got her this rep.
She got an Oscar for American Hustle, I think. See that?
Yeah, the baby scene was rough. Too cool. Yeah, and trust me, I haven't seen it, and I know about it.
Yeah, right. And she was in Hunger Games. Ugh.
Oh, that's right, the Hunger Games. I only saw the first one, which I thought was okay. I haven't seen it.
But
but a lot of people said someone said no, Silver Lining Playbook. I did not see that movie.
I didn't either.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what she won the Oscar for, or was it American Hustle?
I don't know. I think it was some other movie. I know she got somebody won an Oscar for Hustle, but I don't think it was for Silver Playbook.
Okay.
Yeah. For some people, she always be Katniss. But like I said, I only saw the first Hunger Games. I said, no, it's okay. But I'm not. I wasn't sold enough to watch any others.
I didn't like her as Mystique too.
She was okay as Mystique, but I think I didn't like her in the last X-Men movie.
Oh, she was phoning that one in.
Yeah, because she didn't want to be in it. She didn't want to be in it. I think
she was under contract.
Yeah. Someone said she won the Oscar for a Silver Lining Playbook. Uh-oh. You hear any noise in the background? My neighbors are fighting.
You should film that.
Oh boy. Yeah, I prefer Death Race 2000 to the Hunger Games, Steve.
Oh, I have to ask you, what did you think of 31? Did you see it?
I have not seen 31 yet.
Okay, you don't.
Why is Rob Zombie getting all this hate? People hate on the Halloween. They hate on the Lords of Salem, and now they're hating on 31. Now I
didn't mind him until 31, and I was like, he just took the whole white trash writing too far.
Because I didn't have a problem with Halloween. I understand what he was trying to do with the Michael Myers character.
I got it too.
I got it too. He just went off the rails with the second one, but I did not see the Lords of Salem. And I did not see 31. But I love the Devil's Rejects. I like the House of a Thousand Corpses. I love the Devil's Rejects. Yeah, but yeah, I don't blame you. There's so much you can only do with dirty white trash. And yeah, I mean, it's like it's just like when I talk about the Scream TV series. A lot of people are disappointed that they're changing the cast, and I said, well, there's only so much you can do with those characters for 3 years.
How
It
was that show? I haven't seen it. Was it good?
was okay. I mean, it was what you expect out of a TV version of Scream. You can't have kills every week. I thought the acting was pretty good from all the kids were acting. There were a couple of characters I can't remember their names, but I thought they really did a great job. I liked the lead actress. I liked her best friend. She was the best part of the series. But there's only so much you can do with those characters for that amount of time for 3 years. I mean, they were on. You had the 2 seasons, and you had the summer special. There's only so much you can do. You can't continue to put those same characters in the same situations before it becomes stale. And it was becoming stale after they did the summer special.
Is that on Netflix?
No, it's on MTV.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I have not seen 31. I like the idea. The premise is interesting. And so I did like that. So I'll still watch it just to watch it because I think Rob Zombie deserves some credit for some of the stuff he has done. But like I said, a lot of people hate on his Halloween, mainly because they said they were taking some of the mystique out of Michael Myers away, which I could understand that.
I think his movies would be good if somebody else wrote them and he just directed them.
Uh,
I like his visuals, but his writing is awful.
Yeah, I think someone needs to take the pen away from him and just look, just direct, man. Don't write anymore. It's just like I get a lot of flack for people who get on me because I like Freddy's Dead, and a lot of people hate on Freddy's Dead.
I haven't seen it.
You never saw Freddy's Dead? Not a Freddy fan?
Nope.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, a lot of people.
I liked the first one, and then I liked New Nightmare. That was
Uh-huh. Well, I can understand that. I can understand that.
But as a character, he's hilarious.
Uh-huh. Yeah, Grammer said if they don't take the mystery of Michael Myers, what would be the point of making? What point of making a remake? Yeah, it's about making his story more grounded. You give him a sort of a better backstory. I think that what Zombie was trying to do is give him a more better backstory, a more grounded origin. I don't think he was trying to take anything of the mystery away from Myers, but I think he was trying to make him more grounded. More grounded.
Melissa wrote Myers needs a lady. That would be funny.
Yeah, that would be funny. Yeah, that would be that Grindhouse trilogy. Yeah, that would be interesting. The Werewolf Woman of DSS. Jason X. I like the kills. You ever saw Jason X?
Nope. Not a Jason fan either.
Oh, no, Jason fan either?
I don't like slashers too much. I don't know.
Okay.
I like vampire movies more.
Oh, okay. Vampire is my favorite supernatural creature.
Nice.
In comes werewolves. So, so you don't like slasher because I think somebody else. I think Emma from Spooky Astronaut. Because he grew up in Australia, so she's not into slashers as we are here.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Tracy! Thanks for coming in and stop by, Tracy. You ever heard of Screen Radio? My best friend has just popped into the chat. Her name is Tracy. She owns it. It's a
oh, cool.
Yeah, it's a 24/7, 365 excuse me, 365 day internet horror show. And basically, what they do is they have horror stories like creepypastas, 24/7, and they're narrated by some excellent narrators. One of them, her name is Auntie Creeps. Then we have Mr. Black Pasta, Mr. Creepy Pasta, Reverend Hagen. Yep, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You know I want to promote it. Yeah, it's the link is scrmradio.com. You definitely got to
I'll check
listen.
it out.
Yeah, you definitely got to listen to it. Yeah, because it's so great. Because I think I met Tracy, or I actually met her on Gory's Gore's Night Out, and she started promoting it, and I've been listening to it for almost over a year now. So every time when I get a chance to tell somebody about it, I tell it. That's right. I'm gonna continue to promote you, Tracy. Yeah, because there's some real great stories right there. So yeah. So what other parts of horror that you don't like other than slashes and zombies?
That's about it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, because like I said,
I haven't seen Steak Land. What's Steak Land?
State Land is I think it's supposed to be a post-apocalyptic horror picture where vampires take over the earth, and then you have this guy and I think it's his son. They're driving somewhere, and they eventually try to fight off vampires. I think I got the premise of that right. There's a State Land and a State
Oh,
Land.
I need to watch that.
Yeah, State Land and State Land 2. Abandoned by Disney. That's a creepy pasta. Anything that writes a horror picture about Disney, I'll definitely read into it. Yeah. Did you since you like vampires, you're in the Underworld series?
Yeah, well, some of them weren't so good, but I'm overall, yeah, I like Kate Beckinsale.
Mm-hmm.
Did you like the last one? Did you like Blood Wars?
No. Yeah, it I don't know. It has nothing to do with Kate Beckinsale. It's just a story. They just don't know what to do with the series anymore. If they really want to do,
it made me mad that Scott Speedman didn't come back. So they had to like work their way around that story.
And but see, and I have nothing against that. I have nothing against Scott Speedman. I know he wants to do something different. He don't want to be typecast. I guess that's why he didn't come back. But to me, they need to just, if they can't think of what to do story wise, then they should probably just cut the movies out and make it a TV show. There's so much mythology that they can do in a TV show with Underworld that they don't need to make movies anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so definitely. Yeah, I know. Yeah, The Walking Dead's coming back tonight, Melissa. but they really don't need to make movies anymore if they can't think of what to do. Because I did not like Blood Wars. Nothing against Kate Beckinsale because she's great as usual as Celine, but they're just running out of ideas about what to do in the movies. I didn't like.
Well, they left this one. They left this one on a cliffhanger. So, are they going to make another one about the daughter?
I'm pretty sure they will. I think Les Wiseman. I think Les said that they're in pre-production stage for another movie. So because it keeps making money, that's the whole problem. So as long as it keeps, just like with the Resident Evil series, even though the last one last year was supposed to be the final chapter, but that made money. So I'm pretty sure that they will make another Resident Evil. Hopefully they'll reboot it and actually incorporate some of the actual source material in the movie if they do it again, as opposed to just adding characters that like, hey, let's add Leon.
That one should be a TV show. That one should be a TV show, not movies.
Yeah, if you're gonna reboot it, then yeah, that could be a TV show and try to make it more close to the source material, as opposed to just okay, well, we're going to use this character at this time, or we're going to use this character at that time, or we're just going to use Chris and then that's it. Slender Man. I'm not looking forward to Slender Man because so far all I saw was a bunch of creepy images and that's it.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I don't know what the story is other than I think they're using the same story that we saw on the internet. Now that was a creepypasta. Yeah, yeah. That's how the creepypasta universe got started with Slender Man. Yeah, but yeah, it's gotta wow me more than just showing me a bunch of creepy images. If I want to see creepy images, I could just search on YouTube and do a bunch of creepy images, or I can watch Emma's video where she had a bunch of creepy images that everyone sent to her.
I got a Blair Witch vibe from that trailer too.
Yeah, so did I. Oh, good. Yeah, another one. Found footage. What do you think about found footage?
Hate it.
Did you see? Did you see the Cloverfield?
I don't like shaky cam. Did I see what?
Did you see the Cloverfield paradox?
No, I started watching it and I fell asleep.
My grandma's telling me something. Hey, Monty, have you ever seen Jeff the Killer from? Oh, okay. No, I have not seen or read anything about that type of creepypasta, but I will look them up. The Cloverfield Paradox was a weird movie. If it didn't have the Cloverfield Paradox or anything in it, it probably would have been a great movie on its own. But excuse me, but because they were so inclined to get the Cloverfield universe linked into this one, you can tell if you ever see it where they added the scenes into the movie to make it Cloverfield. Oh yeah, I heard
it reshoots.
Yeah,
wasn't it called something else?
It was called God's Particle.
Okay.
Yeah, it was called God's Particle, and the storyline was pretty interesting. It has some elements of Alien, and it had some elements of Event Horizon in it, which was pretty good. And I liked the lead actress; she did pretty good. The only problem I had with the picture is that the common moviegoer probably would be confused because it deals with multiple. It deals with.
So they would have had to see. They would have had to have seen the first two.
No, they would have to not. You don't have to see 10 Cloverfield Lane or Cloverfield to know this picture. It's just that the film itself is confusing because of the storyline. It deals in parallel universes, and it does do it in a good way for people to understand it. So you probably for the common person who doesn't understand parallel universes or parallel universes or multi universes, they will be confused. Because I had to watch the movie twice, and I understand it, but I had to understand because I had to do a review about it, so I had to understand you do the thing twice to make sure I understood what I was watching.
Yeah, I think I'll pass on that.
Yeah. Supernatural. You don't like supernatural movies?
I do.
Oh, he watched The Conjuring for the first time. Did you like it too, Cool?
Did you like it?
I guess, let's see. Melissa said she's a doctor who's a fan, so she can watch it. So she understood it. Yeah, like I said, I understood it. I just had to watch it the second time to get a thorough understanding of what was happening. So I can, because I want to give a clear, precise review of it, and that's why I have to. That's why I have to see it twice. Yeah, but the common person, they were like, "What the hell? What the world? What the hell's going on?"
That's why everyone was doing those ending explain videos on it.
Yeah. Found footage films. No, they are hit or miss. Found footage films can be a hit or miss to me. So far, the only good found footage movies I've seen are Cloverfield and the first Paranormal Activity. That's it. All the rest, too much shaky cam, not enough development, not enough character development. Some plots are unbelievable because if you're going to do a found footage film, there has to be a reason why somebody's going to continually hold a camera up all that time and not put it down. Oh, there is another one I did see, Exist. That was pretty good. That's a found footage feature, but that was pretty good. I did like that one. Heard of that one. Yeah. Yeah. Exist. Yeah, that was pretty good. But most of the other found footage 3D, nothing happened until the end of the picture. I mean, it's like the gimmick was.
I just think it doesn't make sense.
I mean, if you're going to try to do a gimmick like that, found footage 3D, then at least you should have something happen in 3D, not wait until like almost 5 minutes before the film or something before you do anything. Hold on. You had to hold the chat for a minute because the wife is calling. So hold on for a second. I'll be right back, guys.
Quarantine. Oh, I like quarantine.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, you're wearing a Killer Flick shirt.
Yep. Where am I? Don't you have a Killer Flick shirt yet? Get one yet?
I have to order one. I don't know which one to get.
Oh, okay. His friend Woody made
so many designs now.
Yeah, I know he made a couple more. Yeah, I know. Plus, I'm gonna get me a Creepy Crawl shirt. Hey, Queenie. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah. Unfortunately, it's time for me to end this because I gotta feed my wife. She's hungry.
Are you cooking?
Yeah, I gotta start cooking. Yeah, so I gotta feed the wife. She's the most important person in my life. So when the wife says she's hungry, I gotta do what I gotta do to husband things now. So
okay.
before we wrap this up, Alex, just tell everyone what you have planned on your channel and anything else you have planned going on.
I have reviews coming up for Tragedy Girls and My Friend Dahmer.
Okay.
Week.
Yeah. I think those. Yeah, I think I might want to see My Friend Dahmer. I heard some good things about it. Yes. Well, like I said, I will have reviews of Tragedy Girl. I will have my Walking Dead recap. I'll have that up tomorrow, and I will also probably review Dead Tones, a movie I saw. I got from whatchamacallit. So those are the things I have coming up. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. Thank you very much for joining my live stream. Hopefully next time we do this,
Monty.
We'll do a test stream before to make sure we get you that way we actually see it.
Yeah, we should do that.
See your lovely face. All right, Alex. Thanks everyone for joining the stream. I appreciate it very much. I'll probably have another stream coming up in a couple weeks. More likely, I'll probably have Melissa on. We'll probably talk about horror games. So, Melissa, let me know what your schedule's like, and probably next couple weeks we'll do a stream with Melissa. All right, everyone. Thank you very much for joining. Once again, my name is Lamont Smith, better known as the Horror Miser Monty G. And always remember, horror rules. Peace.
Bye.
See you, Alex.